I love that there's a female team behind and in front of the camera in this. How important was it to have a female team behind the camera?
It was really important. I mean, first and foremost, the best person gets the job. Cathy was the best person for the job, and all our HODs who were female were the best person for the job. And we have a couple of really great male HODs as well, and tons of crew members. But I think it's important to make more of an effort to seek out the females for those roles, both in front and especially behind the camera, because the statistics are embarrassing and disgraceful and not where they should be, and if we don't actually take action, it's never going to change.
Is that something you're noticing change, or is it not there yet, would you say?
Yeah, I'm noticing change for sure. I think we have a really long way to go still, but I'm definitely noticing change. And what I'm noticing more than anything is, I think a couple of years ago everyone started saying like, oh, we should have more women directors, oh, we should have more female this and that. But now people are starting to like kind of be held accountable because other people are actually doing it. Like Warner Brothers, for example, actually making this film kind of holds other studios accountable. Like, where's your female-led thing? When's the last time you hired a female director, you know? And I think that's what's really going to enact change, is holding people accountable.
What difference do you think it makes framing Harley from that female point of view as opposed to a male point of view? We saw her last time. Male written and directed.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's so seeped into the theme of emancipation and the fact that she's breaking free of this relationship from the Joker. She was created literally as the Joker's girlfriend. That's her purpose, was to come in as a sidekick and be his side piece. And the whole point of this, you know, her journey in this film is to step out from his shadow and be her own woman. And I mean, that's poignant for a number of reasons, but I think it's also just a great thing for her character to start being known as Harley Quinn and to kind of surpass that title of the girlfriend.
I love that this film is made by a female team with obviously yourself directing, you've got Margot Robbie producing, you've got a female writer. How important was that to this film?
I think it was really important. I mean, you know, I feel really great that like I was given an opportunity to direct this movie at all. And as Margot said, I think, you know, obviously it wasn't like she must be female, and that's not the rule that was applied to us either when we were picking our crew, but it just kind of happened that way. And I think because of that, there was just a real personal element to the film for all of us.
What difference do you think it makes framing Harley from that female point of view as opposed to when we saw her last time, it's from a male writer-director?
Yeah, sure. I think in very subtle ways, hopefully, and in ways that I'm not even consciously aware of. I really, you know, I think it's just about really respecting her as a character and not superficially, but like, and that's what the whole movie's about. It's about really figuring out who she is as she's trying to figure out who she is outside of being the girlfriend of Joker. And so part of that too is like seeing all these different new sides of her and having her be a well-rounded, you know, real 360 kind of character.